podcasts where you just wing it, and it's pretty fucking cringe. You got to plan it out.
I don't think we should plan out the podcast.
It's tough to just create conversation, though.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
So
it's not tough.
It is.
We're doing it right now.
I know, and you're not even recording.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
I've been recording the whole time.
You motherfucker. What are you, the NSA?
Yeah. So,
awkward silence.
So this is the first podcast, the Pickle-cast.
The Pickle-cast. I love pickles.
So, what's your name?
Yeah, we just met. What's your name?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Get out of my house.
Get
out of my house.
Why are you naked?
Why did you naked?
With a shotgun.
Put your pants back on.
Put your dick away.
So
who are you?
I'm
Oh,
Stallsmid. Well, I'm Will.
Oh, we're going by a fake name.
Well, I mean, it's called the Norian Stallsmid Pickle Emporium. So I'm Stallsmid.
Yeah, but on the screen we don't look like two fantasy dwarves.
I mean, you do.
We look like two fucking dumbasses who didn't go to college.
I mean, I went.
I went to trade school,
but I didn't finish it.
Ooh. Oh, here's a little beer for you.
Thank you.
What a good fiance.
I know.
Oh, Narragansett. What a piece of shit.
So we were just at the Allagash Brewery.
Yeah, Allagash, give us money.
Sponsor us, will you?
Sponsor these two a-holes.
Yeah.
In the middle of Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. I mean, don't dox us.
Yes, don't dox. But yeah, I went out and bought that.
Mike?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
it looks nice.
It's a ball.
Yeah.
But
looks like a testicle.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I went to the Best Buy. And
did you say I know more than you? Than the guy?
No, I did not say that. We're just drinking.
I'm gooning.
So I went to the Best Buy today, and I'm like, hey, I need Mike. Like, you know the guy that stands
at the door?
Yeah. He's like, oh, can I help you with something today? And I'm like,
I know more than you.
Fuck you. No, I said, I need like a microphone. He's like, oh, for what? And I'm like, for doing a podcast.
No, you don't tell. For what? What do you think? Just shove up my anal cavity.
Well, that would be a perfect.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't fit.
It'd really stretch it out.
Ugh.
But so yeah, he's like, oh,
die.
I have some blue Yetis over there. I'm like, please, I'm not getting.
Please,
like this is not professional.
Please, we'll do this once and be like, I don't want to do it anymore.
So I go over the blue Yetis and they're like $160. I'm like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
that cost me $60.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty nice.
It looks decent.
Yeah,
it'll last a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we posting this on to?
YouTube.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Oh.
Well, if you want to post it on Spotify, you got to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
And so far, I'm in the red. You aren't.
Okay, good. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah. So how did we come up with this?
With the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
When we were playing D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Because we decided to create a pickle emporium, Incorporated Inc.
Incorporated Inc.
Esquire. Patent pending.
Esquire patent pending.
Esquire patent pending.
Yeah. But yeah, so we basically are traveling pickle salesmen.
Is that what we are?
No, I just made that up. I lied. I'm lying to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is off to a great start.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's very awkward.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Why?
Pingus.
It's not awkward until you It's not awkward until you say it's awkward.
Nah, I mean.
So so did you drive your new car over here?
Yes, I did. Yeah. I drive the pussy wagon over here.
The pussy wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
I can find pussy anywhere.
You can find pussy anywhere.
Or are we just talking about pickles?
Yeah, we were just talking.
Stay on topic.
Well,
where did we come up this t-shirt design of two dwarves holding a pickle?
When?
Said, yeah.
The last time.
Where?
Where? In the living room.
In the living room.
Yeah. The living room.
The living room. Pickles.
Yeah. Pickles.
I love pickles.
I love pickles.
Pickles.
Pickles. I need you to eat the pickles.
Yeah. Are we gonna make pickles, or are we just gonna be like?
Honestly,
no?
I was sitting on the couch last night watching Die Hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
which one?
The
good one?
No, one of the new ones about hacking.
Ugh.
Yeah, that one.
Justin Long.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I want to watch something shitty tonight.
I want to watch something awful.
Yeah. But so yeah, I was sitting on the couch and I'm like, I wonder what it takes to make pickles.
Cucumbers.
Yeah, but you also got to get the juice, right?
Yeah, it's water.
Just what pick? You just put the cucumber in the water.
It's cucumbers, water, I think vinegar, dill.
So where do you get these?
And at a store.
So we're gonna go buy all these.
I think we
ingredients.
should. I think we should. We should get jars.
Get jars.
And we should get cucumbers, and we should just make pickles. And we should learn how to make a hot sauce and make a pickle flavored hot sauce, and just go to Ren fairs and just sell all this shit. Think about it, Will.
Think about it.
The neckbeards will love our pickles.
The neckbeards. Why would the neckbeards?
I don't know, because they love pickles.
I mean,
But pickles a great snack when you're on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
You just put it on a stick and just go.
Yeah, and then the juices fly out into the
flying
monitor.
to the screen, and then
it's just like I gotta wipe it, and I got streaks
then
all
you
over
streaks. And you're not playing; you're just watching Pornhub.
Yes, I'm just watching
it's
porn.
ruined.
I am jerking off and eating a pickle at the same time. This is my jerk off pickle.
Why is there mold on it? That's not mold.
There's poop all over there.
There's poop all over it. I'm saying we should just go full bore and just sell pickles at like a pickle stand at like a King Richard's Fair.
Oh my god!
And it will have Norian I mean, if we end up, sorry, am I too loud?
No,
my speech thing goes like all the way. Anyway, if we go to a Ren Fair, we gotta dress up.
Oh,
so you gotta have to dress up as Stallsman, and I'll dress up as Nori and have like an eye patch.
Eye patch.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just take your eye out.
No. And you got to be like on your knees the whole day because
I'm not
because you're a dwarf. You have to be a dwarf.
It'd be funnier if you didn't
dwarf would
do that. Yes, I am a dwarf.
I am a dwarf. I am 6'2".
6'2".
Yes, I am a dwarf. And like they'll buy it up. Ren Fair people.
Yeah, they probably would.
They probably would.
Yeah.
And we make the pickles, homemade pickles.
Would make the pickles.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out how to make a profit.
Exactly.
I think we should start with the shirts first.
Shirts first, and they'll be like, "Where's the pickles?" And we'll be like, "Why would you think there's pickles?
We're not selling pickles. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? This isn't a pickle company."
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? You're fucking stupid.
Now buy this T-shirt.
Yeah. Now buy this
pickle that doesn't exist.
That has nothing to do with pickles.
It had nothing to do with pickles.
Yeah. So
we just like pickles.
We just really like pickles. We've been talking about pickles for a while.
We should talk about pickles more because it says the Pickle-cast.
Yeah. Well, I figured the Pickle Emporium.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be.
We should go full tilt with this shit.
Full time.
We should make pickles. We should make a pickle flavored hot sauce.
Yeah.
We should make a pickle flavored IPA.
You know what? That's actually. That could probably work.
And pickle fanatics will buy
Pickle
this.
fanatics would flock to
this.
the Pickle Emporium.
They do. I like pickles, but not
that
much.
You know what my fiance did the other day?
She gave you a pickle.
Yeah. I gave her a nickel.
She
to tickle my pickle. No. She used pickle juice. In the frying with their chicken that we had the other night. It was actually pretty good. It was really
some
good.
like down south dirty shit.
She is from Florida.
Yeah, she's from the South trash
Floridian
can.
Detected.
Beep, 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 beep. Trash.
Yes. The South's trash can.
The South's trash can.
So, what's been new with you?
Nothing.
Are you excited to start doing this podcast?
I am.
Yeah.
I think we should go full board.
Full board.
I've always half-assed everything through my whole life. Let's go full ass.
I know. Let's go full ass.
Let's go full ass.
All right, bend over.
We'll have pickles.
Yeah.
We'll have pickle flavored hot sauce.
I know, you already said that.
Pickle ale.
Pickle ale.
What else can we do with pickles?
Is ale beer?
Yeah, ale's beer.
And mead's like wine?
Mead is like wine. Yeah, mead is made from honey.
Yeah, I'm not.
And it's like wine.
Not much of a wine drinker.
No, I don't like
You look
wine.
like a milk drinker.
You look like a milk drinker.
Yeah. Quick drink. Oh man, so I did a stream last night.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Yeah.
I came in at the end.
Did you see me lowball somebody on Facebook Marketplace?
No.
Somebody was selling.
Bought a bike.
No. Somebody who had free sod, like on the marketplace. You know what
Free
sod
sod?
is, right? It's
No.
like I think it's like fertilizer.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, come pick it up, and I'm like, $50 last offer.
How much were they selling it for?
$0.
And they were like, "Shut the fuck up."
They didn't respond.
Of course they
Actually,
didn't.
I did get one response from somebody.
They didn't respond.
I was just lowballing everybody.
How many people did you lowball?
I lowballed 5 people. No,
About
6.
fertilizer?
So somebody was selling an original Cabbage Patch Baby
For how much?
for $100.
What'd you say?
I said $10. And she said no thanks. And I said, all right, $5. And they're like, you've been reported scammer by Felicia.
It's a scammer.
Like, how does that mean scamming you?
Dude, you're scamming me. Fucking Cabbage Patch.
And then somebody
Stupid ass shit.
Somebody had the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition.
Oh yeah.
The Power Armor helmet.
Oh yeah.
They actually sold it. It just sold.
How much?
I think it was like $200. And I was like $20. And they responded, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
This is my Fallout hammer.
Yeah.
Helmet.
Helmet?
Hammer?
Helmet?
Same thing. You cannot have it.
No. Yeah. Why would you sell that?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you just keep it?
Yeah, no.
Lame ass.
I'm pretty sure when Fallout 76 dropped with that helmet, it was $200.
Probably.
I would keep the helmet.
It's not even a profit. You just made your money back.
Yeah.
Should have sold it for like $250, $300.
Yeah, you make $50.
Or $300. You make $100.
Yes, the finer things.
Who the fucking plays Fallout 76 anyway?
A lot of people actually.
Like Elder Scrolls Online.
You know, I played Elder Scrolls Online for like 5 minutes.
200 hours on it.
Why?
I don't know.
It sucked.
It's like a cock tease for Skyrim.
I'm like, I just want to play Skyrim.
I just play Oblivion. I just play Oblivion.
Well,
because nobody cares about Oblivion for some reason. It's a good game.
I guess.
Play it. Smoke.
Well, I guess apparently on Fallout 76, the Phil Spencer, you know who that is?
No, I have no idea.
He's like the head of Xbox.
Oh, yeah?
Well, people found his camp on Fallout 76 and they nuked it.
Good.
They just kept nuking it.
Good.
I'm like, that's pretty funny.
Good. And then the Xbox guy got his Xbox drone that he owns to bomb their houses, probably.
The Xbox drone.
I'm sure he has one.
He probably has a drone.
He probably has a Predator drone just sitting.
You know, it's kind of wild. Like
it's just lime green.
Hellfire What's that? It's the Xbox drone.
Dude, PlayStation, probably Sony definitely. Sony has a Gundam in their garage.
Yeah, probably.
Like a real one.
Yeah. You know what they just did?
What?
They just tried to make people on Helldivers.
Yeah, and everybody like revolted.
Yeah, did you see the review? Like,
did you see the review?
Yes.
Yeah, they're making that a cake.
Review. Well, they're making that. I don't know if they are making it a cake.
Well, they should.
Yeah, they should.
I don't want to sign up for PlayStation.
Well, yeah, no. How did that game run on your laptop?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing it still.
I haven't played in a while. I haven't been on my laptop, and you can probably see how long.
Let's see. Let me. I'm on Steam right now. 20 hours. Last online 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta pump those numbers up, man.
I've been on Xbox.
Why you been playing on Xbox?
Because New Vegas doesn't crash on Xbox. It does, though. It doesn't crash, but it freezes.
Well, you know, there's a vault in that game.
I got heights on the rise, and the troubles on
Dingle
the
dangle. Well, there's a vault in that game. When I had it on the 3...
Yeah, it just explodes the Xbox.
Well, no, every time I tried to get into it,
freezes.
It would crash. I'm like, well, I guess I can never do that quest.
I can't do that.
I can't do that one.
That was Obsidian, right? That wasn't Bethesda.
No, that was yeah.
Yeah.
It was ZeniMax.
It was the guys who originally made it.
Yeah.
I think Bethesda. So. But Bethesda was like, okay, this is our shit now.
I hope they let Obsidian make another Fallout game.
They should, because they made the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. They made the best one. 4 is fun, but I don't want to take care of people.
Well, on my playthrough right now, I don't have a settlement.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You could just ignore them.
I just want to live in that house in Diamond City and roam around and destroy things.
The home plate.
Yeah, the home plate.
The home plate.
I like that's like one of my favorite Fallout cities.
What, Diamond City?
Yes. Because I was just
it's in
playing
Boston. Fucking white trash. Boston.
True.
Fuck.
All right. But like Megaton sucks.
Megaton was pretty cool.
Megaton is pretty cool, but like 3, I was just playing 3. I was having and it's like I had such a hard time with it.
Why?
I don't know.
Was it
I was running out of ammo like a lot.
Well, you gotta buy it.
And people were like lowballing me with the caps. And I'm like, if this was New Vegas, you'd all be dead right now.
Quick save.
Yeah, quick save.
Thunderwave.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Diamond City the best. It just looks cool.
You know, I just recently started my playthrough of the original Fallout.
Oh wow, I want to play 2.
I heard people don't like 2.
So I can meet Frank.
Oh wait, actually, 2 is the best one. Frank Horrigan.
He's
the power armor dude.
Yeah,
the Enclave guy?
yeah. He's like the best villain.
Yeah.
Time
that's the
for
one where
tar.
that's the one where you got to go on the oil.
Yeah, the oil
thing,
refinery
right?
and blow it up.
Yeah.
You know what game I really wanted to play right now?
What?
Someone. I'm a big Warcraft guy.
Yeah.
So huge nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Warcraft 2 was such a good fucking game, and I never played it back in the 90s.
Was that an RTS game?
Real time strategy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Warcraft 3.
Oh, okay.
But it was 2, but it was like 3 was all like 3D and stuff. And 2, it looked like moving cartoons almost.
Yeah.
And I never played it. Sam played it. And I remember my elder brother, I would sit next to him and watch him play it as a kid.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't play it. Because I wouldn't know know what to do.
Those old RTS games are like the hardest fucking thing.
Oh god.
They're so hard.
I want someone to like recreate it. But somebody did. They I guess they modded because they re-released Warcraft 3 and they put new graphics on it.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, it's fucking reforged. No, it isn't. You just want my money. And it was just like, I think someone modded it to play out the campaign, one of the campaigns of 2. And I was just like, give me this.
I kind of want to play the original StarCrafts.
I played 2.
I never played a StarCraft.
I watched my brother play 1.
I watched your brother play StarCraft as well.
Yeah.
On that old fucking computer.
On that old computer, yeah, in our
starting up. It's one of those old computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you load up StarCraft and it's like, oh, what are you doing?
All the cockroaches are just boiled alive in there.
Yes. But now we have these computers.
Now we have these. So you have Fallout 1 on here.
I have all the Fallouts. I have every single Fallout. I have Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, 76. Do I have Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I do.
Right there. It's the best one.
29 hours.
You haven't even installed it.
Well, I played it.
Yeah.
You see, I do this thing where I play a game and then I finish it and then I uninstall it and then play a different game.
No.
Replay. It's always got to be ready.
Replay it.
Yeah, but I just started the original Fallout and I'm 25 minutes in and I'm already lost.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where the hell
I heard they're hard.
Yeah, they're very hard.
They're like hard as fuck.
Like I almost died.
They play like the old Diablo games.
Yeah, like
they look like that.
Yeah.
That's what they remind me of. That's another one too. I bought on my Xbox a Diablo 2. And I started playing it and it was in its old graphics. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, I'm good. I just spent $60 or 50 and I'm just good. Like, I'm good.
I'm done. I don't want to play with this anymore.
I'm done with this.
I'm done. No,
fuck you.
Well, I think part of it is, we have all these new monitors now.
Yeah.
And like,
oh,
what?
Bannerlord.
Oh yeah, Bannerlord.
Great fucking game. I love that game.
Great game. Bannerlord. Mountain Blade 2. That's still an alpha. But what I was saying was all these old games you try and play on like flat screens and it's like so stretched out, your eyes are bleeding by the end of the
session.
Baldur's Gate.
Which the new one? I mean the old one.
The old one that we
played. Good one, the only good one. Dark Alliance.
But
I'll avenge you.
But no,
it doesn't belong on the flat screen.
No, it doesn't belong on a 75-inch screen.
You need to play it on a TV that has a box behind it.
That weighs a ton.
That weighs 400 pounds.
But no, I mean,
all in the front.
We were playing that, and
no, it hurts your eyes.
Yeah,
like it hurts your eyes.
You bought like this fucking contraption, like those. What is it? The yellow, white, red. You know how it's like on the front of the TV, you plug it in. One's
Oh,
audio.
that's when we played it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, on
Yeah,
the PS2.
I bought a PS2 that they still sell.
Yeah,
You can
and then
find them on
but then you
Amazon.
had to buy a.
Yeah, you have to buy an adapter.
Yeah, and it was like
So
this
it
is
plugs
shit.
in. Yeah.
It's like holy shit.
That was a
this
while
sucks.
ago.
Yeah, it was.
But I have it.
Did we finish that game?
No,
We never finished.
I
that
have it
game?
on my Xbox.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it look better?
No, I mean it looks. Your eyes don't bleed because they like formatted it for a flat screen. But I remember I bought PlayStation 2 because I bought it. This was like 6 years ago. I was like, I want to play Dynasty Warriors 4 again.
Jesus Christ!
It is literally the best one. I want to like reach out to Koei and be like, can you guys like,
Can you like redo this?
can we get like a fucking 4? 4 was the best.
Again?
Again.
I don't think the last
3 and
Dynasty
4. 3 and
the
4.
last Dynasty Warriors that I played was on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And I don't
I
remember.
played.
Are they still making them?
Yeah, they're
They
up to
are?
10.
They're up to 10?
And it's the same shit.
It's the same thing.
It's the same time period in ancient China. And they do it over and over and over
I wonder
again.
if it's worth buying it now.
It is now. I don't know. I think their newest one is like open world.
Let
I
me
think.
let me look it up. Let me see.
Yeah, but it's like I just want 4 again. Just give me 4. It was so good.
Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. That's good. Mostly positive reviews.
Of course it is. It's Dynasty Warriors.
Let's see.
It is the granddaddy of the hack and slash.
Yeah, well, I remember
Because their first game came out in like 1990.
Jesus, I wonder if they have all of the games on here. They got 8.
I doubt it.
They got 8. 4. They have 4. DX.
That's Samurai Warriors.
Oh, it's Samurai. Oh, wait,
They started Samurai Warriors around the time Dynasty Warriors 4 came out.
Dynasty Warriors. Here it is.
I don't know why I know that.
They got 9.
Yeah, they just 9, 8, 8,
7.
7. I played 7. 7's good.
They're all
I like 7.
like, oh wow, 9 was mostly negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's like more like fucking.
Very positive on 7. 7 was good. I liked 7.
Yeah, maybe I'll get it.
But I want 4.
You want
4 was my childhood.
It's just the same thing, huh?
It's the same fucking game each time. It's the same battles, the same everything.
Well, oh, they made their own fucking Total War type game, huh?
Yeah, they have a Total War Dynasty Warriors.
They do?
Yeah, 3 Kingdoms.
Oh wait, 3 is right here.
That's Warriors of Orochi.
Oh.
Read the words. Yeah, Total War 3 Kingdoms. That's the same time period.
I know, but it's
And the
not
same
It's not
characters.
like it's the
Yeah,
same
it's not
characters.
Yeah, it's the same characters.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I just want to play.
It's not the same. Oh, jeez.
What games did you grow up on, Will?
What games did I grow up on?
Ratchet and Clank,
I used to play the demo of
Hello Kitty Island
Fuck
Adventure.
you. I used to play the demo of Jack and Dexter.
I love Jack and Dexter.
The fucking
I played 1, 2, and 3,
no. Which one did I play?
and X. You played the racing one.
I played the racing one.
I had the racing one.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
And I
And
played-
Queens of the Stone Age. They put a Queens of the Stone Age song for the opening cinematic.
Really?
Yeah.
What else? What other games did I play?
I don't know.
I think I played a lot of Need for Speed,
Yeah.
Hot Pursuit. I played
You
that a
remember
lot.
that? Remember that racing one where it's like, sorry, that's a bit broad, but it was like, fuck, it was like Thieves something, right?
Smugglers.
Smugglers Run. Smugglers
I never
Run.
got to play that because
We played it at my house
Yeah, but I never got
when
to
you were
play it.
little. When we were little,
I don't remember it.
you
then.
played it. Yeah, you played
I
it.
don't remember it then.
Yeah, you were like 4 or 5,
Yeah,
10,
of course I don't
whatever.
remember it.
I don't know. I'm 5 years old.
What else did I play? I played a lot of Forza. I played a lot of racing games growing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you like that.
I still like racing games. I got the wheel and everything down there. I actually want to make a setup for
Did
that.
you watch Gran Turismo,
Yeah,
the movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Was it? Did you watch it?
No.
The new one was all right. The game. The problem I have
I've
with
never
Gran,
played. I've never really played.
The problem I have with Gran Turismo.
Here we go.
It's not they're not races.
Yeah.
In the single player, it's like you start at the back. And
Good content.
Yeah. And then you like yeah. And then you like you gotta pass everybody. And I'm like, where's the qualifying? Like you qualify and then you just start at the back anyway.
Oh my god.
It's so unrealistic.
They're so unrealistic.
It's so unrealistic.
How dare this video game not represent F1 properly?
It's not even F1 though.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, so
you like F1?
I do.
Have you ever gone to where did they race?
Well, they're in Italy today.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're in Italy this weekend, but they're actually. Let me actually. Oh wait, that's Chrome. I don't want to look at Chrome. I got a new browser called Opera GX. It's the gamer browser.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me look. Oh yeah, you can hear it. It does like ambient noises. I don't know. It's pretty. They say it's Chinese spyware, but I don't give a shit. All right, so they're in Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Australia, Japan, China, Miami.
Oh, they do one in Miami?
Yeah, it's a street circuit.
Oh.
Street circuit.
Circuit.
And then Italy, Monaco,
Spain,
Canada, Spain, Austria, Belgium, Hungary, Great Britain, Netherlands, Italy again.
United States again.
Yep, and then that's in Austin, Texas.
And another United States
That's in
one.
Las Vegas.
Wow.
You know how much those tickets are for Las
Probably
Vegas?
insane.
Like general admission is
$1,000.
like $3,000. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch a bunch of Europeans go around a fucking thing.
Well, there's one American driver.
Ooh, does he suck?
Yes, he does. I'm pretty sure they're firing him at the end of the season.
I'm good. I don't need to watch that. I'm not a big racing enthusiast in general.
I'll probably go to the one in Austin.
I mean, I don't know. I'd
But
maybe watch one.
The thing that sucks is.
But generally, I'm not paying like $5,000 to get into a fucking.
So it's Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Sundays are the race.
Yeah.
Saturdays are qualifying, and then Friday and Saturdays are free practice.
Yeah.
So if you want to see like racing, you got to go to the one on Sunday, and of course they jack the prices up that day.
That's what people want to see.
But you can get tickets for the whole weekend.
Yeah, and take a second mortgage on it.
Yeah, and take a second. And like the merch too is like $150 for a shirt. I'm like, fuck you.
Well, I went to a Bruins game and I bought a jersey in the TD Garden and it was $200.
Oh my god!
And it was for a guy who doesn't play anymore, retired, and he wasn't even that good.
Yeah,
like he was a decent player. It was Miller.
Well,
I just liked him because he got in a fight.
That's a good racket though.
Oh, it is.
Like
selling merch?
Yeah, selling merch.
Very good racket, though. That's why.
Well, I mean, especially for sports teams.
Especially about pickles.
Yeah, especially about pickles.
Oh, yeah. No, because they're going to buy it.
Yeah, well, I mean, because like, oh, I really like this guy that plays.
Yeah, yeah.
And
then, Tom Brady's my favorite player.
And then you buy a jersey for him, and then he retires. I'm like, oh.
Oh, fuck.
And it was like, oh, wait, I like this new player that they have now.
But you keep the old one.
Yeah, you keep the old
some vintage
and then you can
guy.
sell it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sell it for like $2 million.
Sell it like 20 years later. Oh my god! Jet Wade Boggs. I'll give you my whole life savings.
I don't know who that is.
He played in the 70s. He played for like the Yankee. I think he played Red Sox, Yankees, and and everybody. He played.
You know my favorite thing watching old sports. You see him
you
all
can
like,
clearly see him on like crack.
Well, no, they're also like on the sidelines. They're drinking like fucking soda
beers.
And smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I love
I'm like, wow, smoking cigarette and then goes out there and
Wade
runs.
Boggs supposedly before every game got like to drink like a bunch of beers or something. I don't know that much about.
How
Wade
do you
Boggs.
even do that?
I don't know.
Like I'm
because they're all on coke.
Yeah, that is true.
You can tell if you go home and watch seven. You're at home. Go
what?
Watch 70s baseball. Those guys are all on coke.
Well, I mean, even like in the 50s, they were just like.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen Babe Ruth?
I haven't personally
like a
seen.
picture of him.
No,
he looks like a tub of shit.
He does. He was pretty fat,
and he was like the best player. well, that's before they let black people play.
Oh my god! There it is. 30 minutes in. And we got the first comment.
What? Jeez. It really is, though.
Okay. Yeah, I get. Yeah, you're kind of right.
Look at Jackie. He looks like an athlete. And then you look at Babe Ruth and he looks like a tub of shit.
Yeah, he does. He does look like.
Okay, that's before they let Dominicans play. Okay,
Yeah.
You ever see Dominicans play
No,
baseball?
I haven't.
It's like watching a symphony. All right, those guys just know what they're doing. It's not racist, okay?
That's not racist.
That's not racist.
It's not racist.
It's the
I
truth.
like how, if you look at the video that you're seeing on YouTube right now, it's two white guys.
No, you look kind of ethnic.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Let's move on from that.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So we talked about people of color in sports.
It's literally it's the truth though.
Well, how come they're not in hockey?
They are though.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know.
Everyone plays hockey.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I
But
guess
Babe Ruth was the greatest of all time.
well, not. I mean,
Back then he was.
Oh yeah. Well,
Back then he
yes.
was. No, not now. God, no.
Did you watch the roast of Tom Brady?
I saw parts of it.
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, you don't like football?
No, I don't. But I guess it was like
F1. That's it.
yeah. I
You
like fast cars.
Elitist snob.
I'm not how, dude. F1 is like. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty true.
You know how many celebrities go
To the Miami one?
No, they go to like.
What
I
sport
saw
are you
this
talking
thing.
about?
Huh?
What sport are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about F1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They go to some place. I don't know if it's in Britain, where
It might be Monaco.
yeah, maybe it's Monaco, and they have like this overpass kind of thing that's looking down on the bridge, and the guys they always interview people there.
Yeah.
I saw a clip of this dude. He was like fed up with it because he was like, he knows celebrities don't give a shit.
Oh, wait.
They're just there because
Yeah,
because it's like high end.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was the first Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, was it?
It was an interviewer called his name
It was
is
a British guy.
Yeah, his name was Martin Brundle,
Yeah.
and he was trying to he does a thing called the grid walk where all the cars are lined up and they're ready to race.
Yeah.
And he does a grid walk and he interviews people that are like on the grid.
Yeah.
And
it's always celebrities.
well, no,
Or-
it's people that pay out of their ass to be
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
grid walk. But the Miami one, they had a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah.
Because it was the first one.
And they knew nothing.
Yes,
about
he tried to interview Megan the Stallion
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, and the security guy pushed him out of the way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, Martin Brundle's like, he was an F1 driver.
Yeah.
He like has status, and he's like well known, and you just push him out of the way. Like you guys don't even give a shit.
No, they don't.
And DJ Khaled was there.
I
I'm
hate
like,
DJ
the
Khaled.
I fucking hate that guy.
I
I
hate
think he's
him.
so obnoxious.
I think he should die.
Oh my god. Is he
We can
like?
edit it out.
Yeah, cut that. No,
No, I don't like him.
I like. Does he? My
I don't
problem
know how
is,
he's relevant anymore.
I don't know either.
I don't.
All he does is just say DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
You know what I've noticed lately?
And he doesn't win that much.
What?
He says all I do is win.
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't think you're that winning, buddy.
I don't even know where he.
I mean, you're
I'm-
rich, but
Yeah,
you're,
he is rich.
you're fat and ugly.
Yeah, he's fat and ugly. But no, I mean, like the problem is though, with like he's like, oh, I'm gonna release a song, and it's like his name isn't even in part of the credits for written by,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you got a whole team of writers.
Mm.
Why are you famous?
I don't
understand that.
I don't know.
And then you got like, you got musicians that aren't as famous
Mm-hmm.
that write all their own stuff, but nobody gives a shit about them because
They're not famous.
yeah, it's because it's not like these fucking Hollywood or whatever. I don't
Have
fucking know.
you heard about Drake?
Which one?
Drake.
Which one? Drake Bell?
No, just Drake.
Drake,
The
yeah.
artist formerly known as
The
Drake.
guy that
He's fleeing the country, supposedly.
no, he's not. That was P Diddy.
Yeah, well, supposedly Drake is.
They're all fleeing the country.
Kendrick Lamar called him a pedophile.
Well, did you know what?
I
Kendrick
listened to
Lamar-
all those songs.
Did you?
Yeah, and I was like, God damn. I don't know who this Kendrick is, but he doesn't like this guy.
I don't know who the fuck Kendrick is, but he sure doesn't like Drake.
He sure doesn't like this.
I've not listened to a single one of Kendrick or Drake's songs.
Ever?
No.
Well,
I mean, I listen to some rap music, but I'm not. It's not really my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Are they rap? Or are they like more like pop?
No, Kendrick Lamar is rap. He's full rap. I would think Drake is more like he started out as hip hop, but now he's like rap. And Lil Wayne told him like don't rap about the streets. You're from Canada.
That's
I saw an
fucking
interview with
hilarious.
Lil Wayne.
That is so funny.
He's like, listen, you were on a TV show in Canada. Like, rap about that. He's like, don't rap about guns. Don't rap about killing people.
Yeah.
Stick to what you know. He's like,
Yeah, well,
keep it Canadian.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's
in the
so
interview.
weird. I didn't know he was Canadian.
Yeah, he's from Canada.
Where's Lil Wayne from?
Lil Wayne is from like New Orleans, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he shot himself as a kid.
He shot himself?
Yeah.
Like where?
I don't know. On his body somewhere.
Damn, that's
And
rough.
some cop like took care of him.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh. He kind of...
Got him to the hospital.
I remember like he was like a huge thing.
He is.
But like now I don't ever see anything.
Well, I think he's...
he probably mellowed out.
He doesn't have to do anything
Well, you know, that's the thing though.
He started when he was like 16.
Well, I mean, that's also
or 18.
the thing where it's
he
like, you know,
skyrocketed.
You think of those people that are like really famous, right?
Yeah.
And then you don't ever hear of them ever again.
Because they don't need to do anything.
Well, that's also because they don't like be stupid and get themselves into drama because that's all news.
Yeah, that's
reports on.
Yeah, no.
You know, so that's why you hear about Drake.
Lil Wayne probably just tours.
Yeah, that's probably what he does.
You know, he tours and he makes crazy amounts of money.
I mean, I'm not. I remember when Lil Wayne was first like huge.
Yeah, I remember.
And
too.
he had that music
school.
video of him playing the guitar.
Yeah.
And he was like holding the entire body of the guitar and using his thumb. And like so many YouTube guitar players were like shitting on him.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious. But it's like, I don't know, like now you don't hear from him. He's probably like just chilling out, you know?
Yeah.
Probably keeping out of trouble. Unlike everybody else in the music industry.
Yeah, everyone in the music industry, I guess, is a rapist.
That's crazy.
But no, it's
well,
like you know, you don't hear anything from Robert Plant.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he's 70 and he doesn't need to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the same thing.
Well,
like,
you know,
I think when you make enough money, I could be like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah, you just tour.
I just tour.
That's
People
what
like my songs.
Dude, I would love that.
And they just want to hear it.
Yeah.
And I can just sit and, you know,
do nothing.
Have Lambos.
Yeah.
The Prince of Saudi Arabia gave him a Lambo.
Really?
For free.
Huh.
No taxes.
That's so dumb. I want a free Lando.
Yeah, a Lando.
I want a free Lando Calrissian. Okay. No. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I guess Kendrick Lamar. I saw a meme and he that watchdog.com.
Yeah.
He put a bunch of them things
on Drake's house. Yeah.
I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
That is. You really want to get across the point.
Have you seen Drake's dick?
Unfortunately, yeah. You sent it to me. That's not real. There's no way that's real.
You think it's not real?
No way.
No.
That's crazy.
It is pretty
huge.
That's
like an extra appendage.
That is an extra
That's like a third foot.
It's pretty huge.
I
know this is old news, but
it is old news. But I looked at it and because you forced me to look at it.
I sent it to you.
And no, there's no way that thing's real. It's like a third arm.
Yeah.
No. It would be some crazy surgery. Like they took all the fat from his thigh.
Penis maxing.
I think they suck out the fat from your thigh and they inject it into your penis.
Why would you do that though?
I don't know.
I don't think I would not want.
I probably wouldn't. It probably doesn't work right.
It probably doesn't. You see how curved it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
We're talking about this dude's dick.
Yeah.
But whatever. Fuck you.
Well, I didn't know he was fleeing the country. That's.
I saw a meme. I don't know if it's true.
No, I mean it's got to be true.
It was on Instagram. 100% true.
I mean, we do have a computer here that can look it up, but I'm not gonna.
But supposedly, yeah, but I'm not gonna.
But I'm not gonna.
I saw he's selling his shit. He's selling his houses, I guess.
Oh, really?
And people were like, "Oh, he's fleeing the country. He's fleeing the country." Yeah, he's getting cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
selling off his assets.
He's selling his assets. He's getting a plane. He's gonna go live in France.
Well, I guess P. Diddy got caught. Like he didn't end up fleeing the country. I guess they got him.
Dude, I heard he sent out his private jet. He wasn't in it. It was like a distraction for the authorities.
That's some covert shit.
That's some fucking James Bond shit. You need to go to prison immedely.
Oh, man. What did he do?
He's like a sex trafficker or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Why
is everyone famous like a sex trafficker?
I don't know. That's so weird.
It is weird.
It's so
Do you just get bored with all your money?
I mean, I wouldn't.
You're like...
I'd find a hobby.
Yeah, we want to do something.
You know what I would do if I was rich?
Buy a bunch of Warhammer?
Yes,
That'll
but
drain all your money.
honestly though, I would probably if I got like rich off like so the way I think about it is like okay, you do something right, you get really rich from it, and then like you find a hobby that'll like I would totally like try to be a race car driver
Why?
because it's fun.
Yeah. Why don't you? I wouldn't do that. I would fund a team of my own.
I mean, I would like to race at least, like maybe on the amateur level.
I wouldn't.
You know what I would do? They have these things called the Miata Cups.
Yeah,
I would do that.
Cups?
Yeah, it's all Miatas.
Whoa.
And it's fun to watch.
Miatas,
but I would
like wind up fucking.
Yeah, but it's like fun because it's like they don't go that fast.
They don't.
But it's also fun.
And they're supposedly like a sports car.
Yeah, but
and they go like 20.
No, they don't. But no, I mean, I would probably fund. Well, I mean, first so the way I think of it is like you'd want to get passive income first, right?
Yeah.
So like the Pickle Emporium shirts.
Pickle Emporium shirts.
I would have that. I would set that up. So
sell the pickles.
That would be passive income. And then I would
hot sauce, pickle beer, pickle mead.
Make up a manufacturing for that. Get it.
Sell pickle juice so people can fry chicken sandwiches. Dude, we should just move to Florida and do this because that shit will buy up. I don't know. Because I feel like they would buy this in Florida.
Probably. But
because they're animals.
Yeah, they're animals. But no, I mean, I would make a team, a racing team.
Yeah.
And then maybe like race on the weekends or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just race on the weekends.
Yeah, because I'm rich. Fuck it.
Nothing big, dog.
Yeah, nothing big.
I don't know what I would do. I'd probably buy like a vineyard.
Really?
If I was crazy rich.
If you were crazy rich.
If I was crazy rich, I'd probably buy property in like Sicily.
Really?
And never be seen from again. Just buy vineyards.
You know what sucks?
And sell wine and
you know what sucks?
And pig meat because
people would like be like, oh, I want to live in Sicily, and then like, what if they get rich and they like finally move to Sicily and they fucking hate it there?
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, it's so beautiful, and it's like, but it's
so hot.
It's so hot all the time, and it's bugs everywhere.
It's a volcano.
It's a volcano. Like, I fucking hate this place.
There's too many Sicilians.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're joking.
We have descendants.
We have descendants. Yeah,
we do.
In northern Italy. And they're all dead, by the way.
They're all dead.
They all died or moved away. We know the village we came from. Don't kill us.
Yeah. No.
Don't dox Will.
Yeah, don't dox me, please. But yeah, that's probably what I would do.
Grandma's been there. You know that?
Yeah, I know
the village her family's from. Yeah, she's been there. She's going to Norway.
Again?
At the end of the month.
Didn't she already go there?
See, I'd be like Grandma. If I had her money, I'd just travel the world.
That's true.
Not leave any to my descendants.
Yes. Sorry. Dies.
No. I don't know. I'd be like Grandma.
Yeah.
I would just travel the world.
Yeah. Grandma.
She has. She
has that poster with the...
Yeah, we got that for her, and she's like fucking been everywhere.
Yeah, it's like all scratched. It's like a scratch
New
ticket.
Zealand, Australia, all like France. That's the whole world.
Where would you
That's
go?
The whole world.
Yeah, it's all... We're all... No, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, don't say it. No, she's been up and down South America.
Really?
She's been to almost all 50 states almost.
That's what I want to do.
Canada.
I want to travel.
Canada.
Yeah, I want to travel America. That's something I want to do.
I think like Asia's the only one she really hasn't been to.
Really?
She was supposed to go to Beijing.
Really?
In 2001. Right after 9/11. But her and Grandpa George canceled that trip.
Yeah.
They wanted to go, but they were like,
no, fuck it.
Yeah. They didn't want to risk it.
Yeah. But
yeah, they wanted to see. I think they were going to go see the Great Wall. They were probably going to see the Forbidden City.
Oh yeah, they're probably going to go everywhere.
Yeah, well, you can't go everywhere. That country's way too big.
I know.
You just got to see the tourist stuff.
Yeah, and that's what I meant.
And then leave.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Give us your money. Get the
bring money.
Bring money.
Yeah. So
like Asia is really the only place, in Africa. That's probably the only places she hasn't been.
I feel I wouldn't go. So there's these people that do
I'd go to
what is it called? It's something like extreme vacationing.
Yeah.
And they go to like war zones.
I would never do that.
Like there's people that go to like Africa where there's like fighting. I'm like, why would you do that?
Well, Africa's not all fighting.
Well, I mean, like they go to the parts where there is.
So yeah. And whenever there's not fighting, there's poisonous snakes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm all set.
And sand.
And sand.
Well, no, like there was actually a Netflix documentary that I was
But
watching.
we have like in the United States, we think like Africa's like mud huts, but it's it's pretty well developed.
No.
Because all like NBC and ABC, like the news channels, that's all they show.
Yeah.
It's like ruins.
But if you look at like
and
fucking,
it's like no, it's pretty well developed.
It's funny. My science teacher in high school was from South Africa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, really? And he's like, yeah, I think it was like.
Was he a white South African?
Yeah.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
Yeah, right. No, I was like, really? I'm like, because I was in high school, I was dumb.
Yeah.
And I thought in high school, when I was in high school, I thought it was like, oh, it's just all huts.
Well, that's all they tell us.
Yeah, I know.
That's all they try to
but
brainwash us.
I'm pretty sure like South Africa, they have like cities.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
like, why would you not think that?
It's a developed nation.
Yeah.
A lot of them are.
I mean, if you think about it, it's like all that fighting shit. That's like all like, if you think about it, like Deep South,
Yeah.
And for America terms, where it's like, there's
it's
like your neighbor is like 10 miles away.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not up to date on my African geopolitics.
I'm not either.
But I think it's more in like the western parts of Africa.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like there's some fighting in Nigeria. I think there was.
But then you think about it. It's
but like Nigeria is also well developed. I worked with a guy from Nigeria, and he was like, "No, there's cities there."
Yeah, cities. You fucking idiot.
Yeah,
racist piece of shit.
Yeah. And then I used to work with a bunch of dudes from Senegal.
Where's that?
That's west coast of Africa.
Oh, really?
I know for some reason African geography pretty well because I had to do it for a middle school project.
Really?
Yeah, I had to remember a bunch of the countries.
It
feels like kids today don't fucking know anything. They don't know. Like they're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like I see so many like, are you not in this country? And it's always like some European asshole talking to American kids, and they're like, "Oh, is that Paris? Paris is the country." No, it isn't.
No,
and I'm like, talk to me because I fucking know.
Well,
I know all those flags, and I know that whole.
I studied them excessively.
I studied them in social studies.
Well, there was this TikToker that went to Africa. It's like a rich kid.
Yeah, rich asshole.
And he's like, "Oh, look at me! I have a phone." And in the background, it's like one of like the African, like he was like in a traditional like dress. I don't know what it was, but
attire.
Yeah. Okay. And he like pulled out his iPhone.
He's like, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, "What are you talking about? I have a fucking iPhone, you fucking asshole."
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is funny.
I mean, I think it's just like you see most of the news.
I blame the media.
Yeah, because they film mostly in the poorest area.
Yeah,
like
that's all they want to show.
If European countries reported on us, they'd go to like Chicago.
Yeah, I think they do.
Like Detroit.
That's all they do. Is they go to Chicago and Detroit.
It's like, oh, look at America, it's falling apart.
And L.A. They don't go to like
Boston.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not any better, but...
No, it is. No, I would say Boston's way better than Los Angeles.
Well, you know, the last time I was in Boston...
Providence. I think Providence is way better than Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
Los Angeles.
But last time I was in Boston was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And me and my fiance went, and we went to some... Actually, no, that wasn't my last time. I'll tell you this story anyways. We went during, like, the pandemic.
The pandemic.
And we can't say the C word on YouTube because then it'll ban the video. Apparently.
What C word?
The C word. What happened with the pandemic?
What happened?
Sickness.
Oh, you can't name the sickness?
No, you can't.
Why?
I don't know. It's YouTube.
That's weird.
I don't know. But anyway, so we went to the mall, the big mall there.
Yeah.
And it was like, there was like this. I mean, there were people at the mall.
Did you go to Faneuil Hall?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You're the worst.
Dude, it was like a couple of years.
Go to the aquarium?
we weren't even living together yet.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we were.
Did you go to the aquarium?
No. Well, we went to the mall.
Did you even go to Boston?
We did.
I love that aquarium.
And then we like walked across this like sky bridge. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like over a street.
Sure.
Empty.
Yeah.
Like the street was empty.
Dude, COVID was fuck. The pandemic was weird.
It was very weird.
It was like the world stopped.
Well, it didn't stop for me because I was working.
Oh, I was working too.
I was working
all the time. I was working in a factory.
Dude, retail during the pandemic was terrible. Like, the store I worked at, it was packed. still.
Yeah.
And it was even more so because everybody's ordering off of Amazon.
Did you work at Amazon? No, you work at the package store then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, and some people were like, they didn't come with a mask. And at the time in Rhode Island, it was mandated.
Yeah, you
and
had to.
There was this one guy that came in.
Dude, I loved how the mask went from like, this is a courtesy thing. Like, hey, wear your mask.
Yeah.
It's a polite thing to do to fuck you,
That's my right. First Amendment, bitch.
Dictatorship.
Yeah.
It's
well,
like,
this guy came in.
It's like, dude, really?
This guy came in with a booklet.
You're a pussy if you wear a mask.
This guy came in with a booklet.
It's like,
and it was like this law thing. It was like a loophole that he found.
Oh, yeah.
And he handed it to me. And that was his response of why he didn't wear a mask. I'm like, really, dude?
People said the First Amendment, too, about the mask thing, right? Didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm like, isn't First Amendment freedom of speech not what to put on your face?
Well, I mean, I think they were kind of like saying, like, oh, I don't have to do what you tell me to do.
Oh.
But at the same time, it's like...
There's right to protest.
But the thing is like, look out for your fellow American and man.
No.
You know?
No. This country is so...
It's so divided.
Fuck everybody.
It's so divided. Like...
Instead of love thy neighbor, it's fuck thy neighbor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are we really getting into the political section of the podcast?
We're talking about pickles.
Yeah. We're talking
the political section of the podcast.
Yeah, I think this podcast is doing well.
I think it's...
you were worried that we weren't going to have anything to say.
I was, because you didn't plan this.
I did, exactly.
See, but when you replay it and listen to it, will it sound like a bunch of mad rambling?
Yes. Yeah.
ADHD rambling, talking about nothing.
Well, I was talking to my fiance about, like, when we do our podcast, like me and hers podcast.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Traitor.
Well, dude, I'm doing like 3.
Oh, yeah?
And
you better get better setup.
Fuck you. I'm working on it. But
I'm in the red.
Yeah, I'm in the red.
You got to get cameras. You got to get...
Well, this is all I only have the Logi...
A studio space. You got to get
this is the studio.
A producer guy who looks up everything we talk about.
Jamie, can you get that up on the screen, please?
Jamie, can you pull that up right now? Yeah, it'll be you. It'll be you. Yeah. Well, can you put that up right now?
Yeah, well, can you get that right now? What was I saying? I was saying we should... I was telling my fiance, like, let's not take our medication for ADHD and just do a podcast and see what happens. Oh, my God. It'd be, like, so off the wall.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
You are off the wall.
I am off the wall. But, yeah, so what have we talked about so far?
We talked about a lot of random shit.
Yeah, we have.
Let's continue with the randomness.
Yeah. What are you drinking?
Arnold Parmies.
Wow. So, have you seen the news?
What news?
About Creative Assembly potentially making a Star Wars game?
Yeah, I hate that.
Why?
I wanted a 40K game.
It said it's making a Star Wars-esque.
It said Star Wars-esque?
Yeah, I think
Star Wars completely?
I think it said Star Wars-esque.
Then that would be 40K.
Yeah.
Because you've done Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah.
Just make a goddamn... just make a fucking 40K game.
They could.
And no one will get hurt.
No. I really wish they would.
You know what I wish they would make?
What would you wish?
Medieval 3.
Yes. I wish they would...
Why don't we get back to that, too?
I wish they would remake the second Medieval game.
Yeah, I wish... Yeah.
Because, like, if you play that game, it's like the screen is cut here because the ratio is off.
Yeah.
I'm like... yeah.
Dude, but they got a lot of bad... They put out some bad games this year. And they got a lot of bad...
What did they come out with this year?
Total War Pharaoh. Which was Bronze Age Egypt, which nobody fucking bought.
Really?
Total War Warhammer 3 did good. It started out bad. It started like War Warhammer 3. It started out. It was a lot of negative shit.
Well, it's because they got all the the way that they
it's mixed.
Yeah, it's mixed.
Mixed.
Yeah, I don't really get the Pharaoh thing.
No, because it's like, hello, you have Rome too, which you can play. I mean, I know it's not Egypt.
Yeah,
it's Egypt under the control of the Greeks. At the time,
I know
Ptolemy Egypt.
I know, but like Egypt, like did they really have big wars?
Yeah, they had like the first recorded conflict.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know they had like. I didn't know. Well, I mean, like, did they have like big enough wars to warrant a Total War game?
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it's. I think it's more like Bronze Age.
Because growing up, like in school, maybe the teachers lied to me, but like,
of course they did.
Like they said, like, oh, they weren't really in a lot of conflict.
No, they were. They fought. They fought.
You know what my favorite game, Total War game is?
What?
Napoleon.
Napoleon is good.
I love that game.
I love Napoleon.
I hope they make a new like that era game.
Oh yeah.
They should.
I would like to see a pike and shot era.
Pike and shot. Is that like knights with guns?
Yeah, like English Civil War.
Yeah.
And like the 30-Year War.
Because that was like a weird time period where there were still knights, but then
they were
just
still heavily armored.
Yeah,
knights.
but then they discovered guns.
Yeah, but they had guns in like pike formations.
Yeah. That'd be.
But they weren't good guns. They were arquebuses.
But they were like the ones.
The one with the triggers like this stick.
Yeah,
it's
basically
rod.
a stick.
This long rod is the trigger. Yeah, look up.
What?
Pull this up, Will.
Pull this up. Fuck you.
It's like in Shogun. It's like that same era.
Do you want me to look up the gun?
Yeah, the arquebus. Portuguese arquebus.
Arquebus.
Arquebusia.
I'll have to figure out for the stream. Like,
let's
see where it is. Google.
Yeah, like that. I want to see that era of gun.
Was it?
Just put like 15th century musket or 15th century. That's 50th. We're not in the 50th century.
15th century
firearm.
I can't spell.
Don't worry, Google will spell it for you.
Yeah. Centuri.
Centuri. Did you mean pterodactyl?
Yeah, right. Let's see images.
Just images. Yeah, like those guns.
Like a stick.
Those fucking guns.
Jesus.
Those guns look awesome, though. Look at that thing. Look at that fucking
the trigger
thing.
is
How does it work?
I'm pretty sure. Don't you like?
It's like a musket.
Yeah, it's a musket basically.
It's like the powder is.
That's flintlock, right?
Yeah, it's flintlock. Yeah. Go down more. You see that guy?
What, this guy?
Yeah, I think. See how it's like lit?
Yeah,
with
they
lit
it.
Yeah,
and then the gunpowder
and the powder's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's lit.
That's pretty interesting. And it just yeah. And
you ever see him?
And then would blow up in your face and you die.
It's like a cloud of smoke.
Yeah. I can't imagine that.
It's like, dude, how do you not burn your eyes and be like, where the fuck am I shooting? Imagine thousands of those going off at once.
I'd go deaf. I mean, that one guy's wearing.
Yeah, look at all he's wearing.
Yeah, he's wearing
safety glasses, earmuffs.
Yeah. Well, I think those are regular glasses.
Oh,
I'll have to get the. I'll have to figure out the.
I think it's called. I'd love to see a pike and shot era.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I mean, I love Rome too, but I want a Rome 3 where it's
just a couple of guys talking about Rome.
I love Rome. I'm a fantasy. I'm a huge nerd guy.
Yeah.
I'm a huge nerd guy, and I live in my basement. No, and I love history.
Yeah, history's good.
I love ancient history. I don't like modern history.
Yeah, modern history's kind of boring.
Modern history is boring.
But
Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt's cool, but no, I love. You know what really pisses me off?
What really pisses you off?
You know what really fucking pisses me off? I'm gonna get this out for the internet to fucking hear.
Okay.
All right,
here's Ben's manifesto.
Oh, you know what really pisses me off? When the Eastern Roman Empire in the medieval period is referred to as the Byzantines, okay?
Really?
They did not call themselves the Byzantines. They were the Romans. They saw themselves as the successors to the Western Roman Empire, okay? Byzantine is a 17th century construction. Okay, someone came up with the term and it fucking stuck, that's not what they called themselves.
Very passionate about that.
I am very passionate about it. Oh, the Byzantine Empire. They weren't Byzantines. They were Romans. They were Greek Romans.
Let's talk about something real quick. It's fantasy. Let's change the subject. Penis. Let's talk about penis. No, have you ever heard of trench? What's that? It's like Warhammer-esque.
Ooh.
And I forgot what it's a trench crusade.
Trench crusade? No, yes. I've never heard of it.
It's very like it's like Warhammer-esque, but it's very like dark and gritty. It's almost like grimdark.
Yeah. Well, 40K is grimdark.
Yeah,
I found it on every 5 minutes.
Huh?
It said GW says it every 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
In the grimdark future of the grim darkness.
In the grim darkness. But yeah, I found that it's like they had minis and stuff, and it's more like horror.
Oh yeah.
But it's like set in an alternative universe of like World War I, which is pretty interesting.
That is pretty interesting.
Yeah. But they have.
That's not really fantasy, is it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I would say it's like historical fantasy.
There you go.
Kinda.
You see, when people say fantasy, they think of like elves and dwarves.
Well, what would you call that?
I don't know. Just grim,
would
dark.
Would you say it like alternate timeline?
Sure.
But then there's like demons and shit though.
Okay, some horror.
I don't know. The subcategory.
I don't know the subcategory, the subgenre.
Yeah, it needs to be subbed.
Sub.
Yeah,
you're a sub.
That's
subscribe.
Not very nice. Yeah, actually, that reminds me. Make sure you subscribe and like the podcast.
We want this to blow up.
So we want to make
go
money
to work every day.
Yeah, I don't want to go to work on Monday.
Okay.
So if you could fucking subscribe right now,
please
hit the like fucking button.
Okay.
And give us fucking money.
Give us money.
Or I will find you.
I will find you in your home.
And hit you. Kill you. That was a threat. I am threatening.
I will hit you with a pickle.
With a pickle. I will hit you with a pickle.
I will put it in your cereal.
In your cereal?
Yeah.
Pickle cereal? Let's discuss that.
Oh, that'd be disgusting.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know what's good with pickles?
A hamburger. My buddy Norm, he posted a meme that said that a pickle ruins a chicken sandwich.
Really?
And I wanted to be like, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, you're wrong. You are incorrect.
You are fucking wrong.
So I was actually eating SpaghettiOs the other day.
Did you put pickles in it?
I put a pickle in it.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
I mean,
because
yum.
But the thing is, though, I put it in the bowl with the SpaghettiOs, right? But then I put the cheese over it. You should try a pickle with Parmesan cheese.
Getting worse.
I'm telling you, it's good.
SpaghettiOs?
Yeah. Or you know what? Take out the SpaghettiOs. Put like Parmesan cheese over it.
Pickle in a bowl by itself. And put cheese on it.
Get a pickle. Put it in a bowl. Put
cheese in the bowl. And then eat it.
And then eat it.
And then insert it anally.
What? Wait a minute. No. I'm saying like you should... A pickle with Parmesan cheese is pretty good.
Well, cheese makes everything better.
Yeah.
Pickles.
Yeah. But do you have anything else to say?
I mean, yeah, we can keep going.
How
long have we been on for?
An hour.
Yeah?
It's been an hour.
Like an hour and a half. Motherfucker. I got nothing else to do today.
Yeah, I know. You usually don't.
I know. It's a weekend.
It is a weekend. I'm actually taking Monday off.
Oh, you lucky bastard. What are you doing?
I have a show on Sunday.
Oh.
I'm taking the Monday off because the show's in Worcester.
Oh, the Palladium?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. All right, you know who never made it to the Palladium? Barry Giants never made it to the Palladium. Where's your dad, Bleakerhead?
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. But yeah, it'll be the late night because we're playing second.
Local metalcore drama.
Oh, God. There's never enough of it.
Yeah.
There's so much.
It's like, guys. You all suck.
You all suck. Yeah, I know. We suck.
I'm just kidding.
No. But we're playing Sunday. We're playing second. And it starts at like 7.
Oh.
And we're playing second. Wow. So we're going to be there all night. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm taking the day off on Monday.
I will not be there.
Yeah, I know you won't.
I'll be at my parents'.
Oh,
for
you get
Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
With grandma, too.
I didn't know she was...
she's bang.
Oh, nice.
She's landed.
Yeah. Like how we're discussing our family at the podcast.
Well, we're not saying names.
Yeah, we aren't saying names.
We're not saying our last names.
We aren't.
No one will find us. I mean, you could easily look at the picture and probably find us, but
probably Google reverse image it.
Yeah, reverse image it. Probably not mine because I don't look like that.
Yes, you do. You should do that.
Just mustache.
Yeah, you look pretty good.
Yeah, I like how we both have just mustache, so they don't know who's talking right now.
Yeah, that is true.
They don't know.
I think they'll know by the voices.
Oh, yeah, because it'll be our family who probably listens to this, but...
No, they probably won't.
No, they won't.
Let's be real here.
I'll tell them not.
No one will. No one will listen to this.
We're basically talking into nothing.
Yeah, we're not...
We're like
no one's going
to
watch
void.
This. Yeah.
We're talking into the void.
I hope you know no one's going to watch
I'm going to watch this.
You're going to watch this?
Yes.
You're going to fall asleep to it?
Probably.
Yeah, instead of your Warhammer...
Instead of Warhammer...
Artillery sound.
Hey, I don't always listen to that.
Yeah.
I sometimes listen to lore.
Yeah.
And I fall asleep.
What do you watch?
When Kara's home, we listen to nothing because she likes it in pitch blackness and no sound except for the fan. Yeah, she's a weirdo.
Well, the fan's on, so that's white noise.
Yeah. But no, me, I can't have the TV on anymore, so I put something on my phone when she's not home.
Why can't you have your TV on?
Because it keeps me up now. So I'm used to the pitch blackness. But I usually
pitch blackness.
But
I was born into it, molded by it.
But I usually listen to something now when I go to sleep. Yeah. It'll just be random. It'll be like lore.
I think we're our bedtime watch is Futurama now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't make the decision. It's
in your room.
Yeah.
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 She needs something to fall asleep to, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
So the voices don't scream at her.
So the voices. So I don't hear my heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then freak out. Does that ever happen to you?
What?
You ever like just realize you can feel and hear your heartbeat?
Yeah.
Doesn't that freak you out?
A little.
Yeah, it does.
Just to figure out that you don't do breathing.
What?
Like when you breathe, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Or is your body just doing
Well,
that?
I mean, my body and me is doing that.
Well, no,
because me is the body.
Me is the body.
Me is
the body. I'm trying to get philosophical.
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 Oh
it's like you're not in control of that. Like you personally.
I mean, technically you are.
Your brain just does it.
Yeah, I know, but like technically you are in control.
Well, yeah, but
like I can hold my breath right now.
Yeah, but like when you fall asleep, especially.
Yeah, but
are you conscious that you're breathing?
Well, I mean, I'm not conscious, but I'm doing it.
No, I'm saying, are you aware that you're doing it?
No.
Yeah, your brain just.
But my brain
does it.
Yeah.
No, it's just something it does because it's supposed to.
Your brain also cancels out hearing your heartbeat.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Because a heartbeat is loud. It's a pump.
Yeah.
And then when you
it's
hear
muscle.
it, when you hear it, you're like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. You ever like lay on your head wrong and you hear?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do that, and I'm like, oh.
That happens to me when I go to bed.
I roll on my back.
Yeah.
If I want to keep Kara up.
If you want to keep Kara up.
I go on my
snore.
back.
Yeah.
I snore pretty loud.
Yes, you do.
Well, oh yeah, you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking loud.
Yeah. It's not like that when I'm on my side.
Yeah.
It kind of just.
I wonder what that is.
Because when you're on your back, like everything's just like. Well, snoring is like everything's just relaxed.
Yeah, that's true.
Like your throat's relaxed, so it just flaps.
Everything's flapping about.
Flapping, so it just makes a bunch of noise. Flapping.
Oh man!
And then if you Google snoring's bad, it's like, yeah, you're gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
4, 3,
2.
2.
Yeah, you're dead. Actually.
Never Google medical.
Oh man, I always
ever because it's like cancer.
I do it all the time, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm dying.
My tummy hurts
it's
right
like
now. You're dying.
That's the holes in your stomach from that one Advil you took two years ago.
Stomach cancer. You're dying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder why
I
it does
told
that.
the doctor that about. Well, I Googled, and they're like, don't Google.
Don't Google it.
They're like, they just come up with. It's
you know
just
what I
the
found
worst.
out? You can just call a nurse.
Yeah, you can.
Like if you call your provider and you just ask to speak to a nurse, they can tell you to stop. And you're like, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb. You're dumb. But how you liking that microphone?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like $60.
I know you said that at the beginning.
Oh, did I?
You idiot.
Well, it's been an hour. I forgot.
Yeah.
This one was cheaper than that.
Or really?
Yeah.
How long do you want this podcast to last?
I don't know. Until we
hour?
Well, I mean, we're in an hour now.
4 hours?
4 hours. Yeah, let's do a 9-hour.
4 hour fucking
9-hour podcast. You know, streamers actually go for like 9 hours sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like
you know, Snoop
time.
Dogg left his stream on.
Yes.
Overnight.
He was playing Madden.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh fuck this, and he got up and he didn't end it.
Yeah, and he's fucking. Yeah, and he came back after he slept.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's still on.
And he's like, oh, I'm still
funny.
here.
That's funny as hell. That's funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
He fucking fell asleep and came back. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'd watch it. How many people think watched it all the way?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean,
you probably had people leaving and then people coming in.
So how many people watched? How many people do you think watched Snoop Dogg?
Probably a good amount.
Probably like a good mil.
I mean, no, not a mil.
Really?
Yeah.
How what do the highest streamers get?
Well, I mean, I think Ninja. I think he had like 1 million.
He has cancer.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Isn't
that.
Crazy?
I know.
He's like,
it's pretty sad.
20.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I didn't really watch him, but it's sad either way.
I don't really watch him either. I don't really watch streaming. You know who watches streaming?
Who?
My dad.
Yes, he does.
And he's like 63.
Yeah, I know.
And he just watches
streaming. Was it Escape from Tarkov?
All the time,
really?
Too.
He watches it a lot?
Happened like maybe like 5 years ago.
How did
he really
that
got into it. I don't know. Because he likes video games. He's always played video games.
I'm pretty sure my dad and him used to play
they
like
used to
Mega
play.
Man or some shit.
It was like Captain Booger or something.
No, it was Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, but there was a Sega game that I think him and your dad and mine would play.
Yeah.
It was like Captain Booger Face. Or
stupid.
I think my dad got into it because when he broke his back, he had like nothing to do for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he played video games.
You know, it helps with like your motor.
Left hand eye. Yeah, but he sucks.
Yeah, he does suck.
Yeah, it's not gonna help his arthritis.
No. I mean, it helps your like motor skills, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny watching him play PUBG.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does he still play PUBG?
I don't know. Probably not as much. He plays Tarkov.
Well,
now he's not. Now he's not.
What is he not?
Because everyone's like,
Tarkov. Well, because you know, want to know why?
Yeah, he told me why. Because they try to like upcharge it or something.
Yeah, so they came out with a PVE.
Yeah.
And they charged people $250.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
That is dumb. But PUBG, he tried to like run over a guy in a Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Gets out, tries to shoot the guy. He's like all over the place shooting. The guy gets in his Jeep, rides it around. He's shooting at the Jeep.
Yeah.
And then the guy kills him with it.
That's hilarious.
And he doesn't flip out. He just laughs.
Yeah.
Like he just laughs.
It's like, I know I sucked.
Yeah. But I told him, like, Dad, you need to start streaming.
Yeah, you
He's
should.
like, no one will watch me. I'm like, listen, don't
people
say anything
will watch
racist.
Yeah, don't say anything racist. Don't say anything bad.
But people will watch an old man like that. There's a battlefield sniper.
Yeah, he's like 80 or some shit.
He was in the military, I'm pretty sure. And he's just one-shotting everyone.
He's like, every time he gets the headshot, he's like,
yeah, he's just like,
what an old man.
Bitch.
Yeah. But, there's also that old lady who streams Skyrim.
Oh, really?
And she's like, I guess she sent like a letter to Bethesda. Like, hey, can you come out with the new Elder Scrolls before I fucking die?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm never going to see it.
Hmm?
We're never going to see it.
Yeah, we will.
No.
Yeah, we will. Did you hear about Grand Theft Auto is going to be like, they said it's going to come out next year?
Yeah.
Do you get that?
You have to play as a girl, though.
Oh, no. Well, they're doing that multiple character thing still, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
What was the game everyone's flipping out? The Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, really?
Everyone flipping out because you have to play as a chick?
Everybody's flipping out at the new Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
The black guy?
You have to play as a black guy. Yeah.
And like people are like, oh, he wasn't really a samurai. He was this. I mean, historically, he was like.
Historically, he was. I think.
I don't know. Everybody says.
See, like, with that guy with Yasuke, you have to like, because there was probably a tale written about him.
Yeah.
And then there's like the truth.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to.
Well, I mean, if you think about it,
the tale takes it from the truth, and it's like they probably blend together. You know, somewhere in the middle.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Japan around that time was very like closed borders.
Yeah, they were very close off, but Nobunaga was obsessed with everything Western.
Yeah.
And the Portuguese, they brought him over.
Yeah.
And
so they probably never seen.
No, he'd never seen an African.
That's probably why they wrote a legend about it.
No, he was in his service, and supposedly he was a samurai.
Oh, okay.
And he led like a unit of spearmen.
Isn't it called something else?
Ashigara.
Isn't it called like a? Aren't like samurais just like? Weren't they like? Their own thing.
They're like knights.
Oh, okay.
They're like knights. They're mounted warriors.
Yeah. Are they?
Yeah, they're more like actually mounted archers too.
Really?
You know what else pisses me off? Let's get about this. Okay. In movies and cinema, especially Game of Thrones did this a lot. Everyone has a fucking sword. Listen to me. A sword is. You have to train to use a sword.
Didn't like medieval archers have like elongated arms? Or
everyone used your whole army spears. Everyone had a spear. Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because the spear is the easiest fucking weapon to learn. It's the pointy ends at the front. Stab. That's it. That's all you can do. Everyone had spears.
Yeah.
Except the Romans, like they had their well, we're not talking about the Romans. We're talking about medieval. Everyone had a fucking spear, okay? But in like Game of Thrones, everyone, well, except for the Unsullied, who like suck.
Why do they?
They have a spear and shield, and they're getting their ass kicked by guys with like knives in Game of Thrones. It's like, dude, you have a fucking shield.
Aren't they like an elite like
Yeah,
army?
they're supposed to be elite. But see, the thing about the Unsullied, though, they're based off of Greek hoplites, like the Spartans.
Yeah, yeah.
The things about the
That's what I
Unsullied,
got
though,
the vibe from that.
things about the Unsullied, though, where they would actually not be great as a unit, they're castrated before any like testosterone fills in.
That's true.
So most of them would be like
Lanky.
soy boys.
Soy boys.
No, but they're castrated at like before puberty.
Yeah.
And that's very important for
A growing person.
for dudes.
Yeah.
Because they won't like fill out as much.
Yeah. You know, I never actually thought of that.
And I mean
that
the main Unsullied guy, he looks good for that because he's a much smaller guy.
Yeah.
He's not that much smaller than the girl he's in love with.
Yeah.
And he's like little and he's like skinny.
Wouldn't he not be in love if he never
I mean, you could still have feelings for someone.
That is true.
You know, but they wouldn't be like Spartans.
No. Well, they're like jacked. I actually just watched 300.
Yeah, 300 is a great fantasy.
Yeah, it is.
No,
it was based off of a comic book.
Yeah, it's based off of dude. In high school, I got in a huge argument with one of my friends because they were like, "No, that's realistic," and I'm like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah,
that's based off of Frank Miller graphic novel."
I mean, like the beginning of the movie was pretty spot on about like the boys and how
the Agoge.
Yeah, what they had
that's
to go
schooling.
through.
Yeah. You know what else? Some historians think happened in the Agoge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sodomy.
Yeah. Yeah,
like, so all of them too.
Yeah,
so like Leonidas.
Well, like
as a kid,
they got grouped together with an actual Spartan.
Leonidas as a kid.
Yeah.
According to some historians, was he was touched.
Yeah.
And then him as an adult.
Yeah.
Touched other young boys. So next time you watch that movie, think about that. About the whole time. But you know what else is wrong about that movie?
What?
Is one, they have like their bare chests out.
Yeah.
Like no one you wouldn't fight like that.
No.
They would be in like
bronze
chest.
I mean, they have like
and greaves. They have the helmet.
They have the helmets,
and they have the leg greaves.
But I guess no upper
like a thong.
Yeah.
You know what else? You know what else fucking does that too? What? Spartacus. I want to love that show, but everyone's like half naked.
I never watched that show.
And
is it still on?
You can find it on like Stars or something. But everyone's like half naked. I'm like, dude, people didn't fight like that.
No.
And like they'll show him like in a snowy background. The dude's like wearing like a thong.
Yeah.
And like
It'd
boots.
Be cold.
And I'm like, dude, you're gonna die of hypothermia before any fucking battle.
You'd be cold.
Same thing with like Spartans aren't fighting with like their best chest. Like, oh, okay, now I know what to shoot for.
Yeah.
You know what else? You know what else pisses me off, dude?
What else pisses you off?
Persians are always like depicted as like
guys.
Eyeliner wearing like pussies. They're always depicted that way. It's like, dude, they had their own fucking
because it was called the Persian Empire.
You know, but they had their own fucking empire.
Yeah,
like they conquered like a fucking half a continent.
Yeah, they conquered a lot.
Like no, they were like decently equipped for the time.
Yes.
See, I think that's why 300 plays up on that trope, on that borderline racist trope.
Yeah.
Of like Persians being like frilly and eyeliner having and oily.
I mean, you'd see that among the elite.
Oil them up. But no. The reason why it's I think they turn that up is because it's supposed to be told by the Greek perspective.
That is true. Because the guy's narrating.
They would like.
They would go over the top.
Like demonize them and like, oh, they're not men. They don't even fuck boys. They're you know.
No, I mean
it's ancient Greece, people.
It's also because
that's what happened.
The narrator was
the narrator was the Spartan.
A Spartan.
Yeah, so he's gonna make him look as like.
So it's kind of like a.
It's propaganda.
It's propaganda, but it's also, if you think about it, as like a what do you call it, Ulysses?
It's a story from his own perspective.
No. What do you call it? A legend? Or
it's a legend. Well, no, it actually happened.
Well, no, but what do you call that type of story?
Oh, I don't know.
Like there's a word for it, I think.
It actually happened. See, another
thing. Well, no,
too,
I know it happened.
That it was, the 300 sounds good, but if we go by the actual numbers of the total Greek forces that was there, it would be the 7,000, which doesn't sound as good.
Doesn't sound as good.
But the reason why the 300 Spartans are known is because they did that rear action thing where they kind of, the others left.
Yeah.
Because they were outflanked.
Yes.
So the others left, and the 300 King Leonidas and his 300 stayed behind and then like a rear guard action to like pretend to protect the Greeks who fled back to their cities or whatever.
Do you think they took out that many dudes?
Supposedly they took out like roughly like a couple like 10,000 dudes.
You think so? 10,000 guys?
Something like that.
I mean,
I'm not sure. I'd have to Google it, but yeah, exactly. Your numbers don't count.
I don't know why.
If you're bottlenecked in a pass.
Yeah, they shouldn't have moved up because in the movie they move up. It's like an opening. They should have stayed in that little crevice.
Well, no, they found a path around them. That's
yeah,
why
I know, but like if they stayed in the crevice.
What in the first battle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They should have stayed there.
I don't know. They don't get into tactics. Okay,
I know.
It's
That's what I would have done.
Frank Schneider slow motion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's because you know they're defending, right? They're not attacking. So why would you move up? Why would you gain ground?
I don't know.
Let them come.
Yeah, let them come.
And then like if there's archers
gooning.
Yeah. I'm edging at the 300 Battle of Thermopylae.
You know what is like the most accurate movie?
What?
Was the Alexander movie.
Which one is that?
With Colin Farrell.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, it's not a well-received movie because like it like fails as like a movie, but it's like pretty close to like as accurate as possible.
Who did Colin Farrell play?
He was Alexander.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, but Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Like some guy actually like flipped had like an argument about that. He's like, well, as far as I know, Alexander isn't from Ireland. And I'm like, okay, well, Romans weren't from Britain.
Yeah.
And Spartacus wasn't from America.
Yeah.
In the old Spartacus movie. Like everyone's speaking English when they wouldn't have spoken English.
I'm trying to think. I think it was a World War II movie. I don't remember.
World War II movies are...
They're like either really good or they're just terrible.
Yeah, there's only like a few good ones, really. Yeah. Who get it like right.
Yeah.
Like Saving Private Ryan.
I mean, even that was kind of like...
Oh, yeah.
Exaggerated a little bit.
But it was hailed as like, well, they had a hotline for veterans who were like freaking out.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, like,
at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah. The beginning I heard was like, that's the best way to depict
Well, I mean,
combat.
yeah, I think I read somewhere that like some veterans were talking about like, yeah, it's pretty much how it was.
Yeah, it's
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but some movies are like ridiculous. Like, I like The Longest Day. With John,
Fury was pretty good.
With John.
Really?
Yeah.
I never got through that.
John Wayne. Wait, it has so many people in it. It has Michael Caine, it has Sean Connery.
Really?
It has John Wayne. It has...
You know what else had a bunch of people in it?
What?
Bridge Too Far.
Yes, Bridge Too Far.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
That had a shitload of people in it.
I watched that recently. I'm like, it still kind of holds up.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean...
Well, the guys who were there are on set.
Really?
Yeah.
When was that made? Like the 70s?
60s,
really?
70s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Anthony Hopkins. He's super young in it, so that was made a long time ago.
Yeah, he was like
he was a commando. Dude. Yeah. There was a scene where he has to like, he's trying to talk to his relay a message to some of his guys, and he's getting shot at.
Yeah.
And he runs across the street.
Yeah.
And the real guy was there.
Yeah.
And he said, "I didn't run.
I just walked.
I walked."
Yeah.
To show my contempt for them shooting at me.
Yeah.
Imagine the balls.
Yeah.
Like the balls on that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to show my contempt for you. And he's like, and he told him, he's like, no, you wouldn't run. It would be a little slower than that.
Yeah.
Because Anthony was like, well, wouldn't you run? And he's like, no, I'm showing my contempt for them shooting at me.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
I mean, just like that scene in Band of Brothers. The guy who
Brothers is a great one.
Ran through the town, like in the middle of all the German forces.
Spears?
Yeah. And he's like, and then he came back. Like, I mean, you think about that, it's like, well, nobody's expecting anybody to do that. And then that's why everybody was like, holy shit, like he's doing this. Like,
yeah.
So that's probably why he walked, because it's like nobody's expecting someone just to walk.
I like that. Yeah, that one. That one's great. Yeah. You know what people didn't give a chance? They didn't really watch Pacific.
Pacific was all right.
Pacific was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was E.B. Sledge.
Yeah, that was good.
It's his story at the end of it.
Yeah.
And Sergeant Bastogne.
I forgot. Oh, did you watch Napoleon?
No, I heard it was bad.
I've heard people say it was terrible.
I heard it was terrible from a historical point of view.
I kind of still want to watch it.
I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing another one too. Ridley Scott.
Napoleon 2?
No, he's doing Gladiator.
Oh,
another
really?
Gladiator.
Oh, another like a Gladiator 2?
Yeah. See, that's a good movie, Gladiator.
Yeah.
But it's about as historically accurate as Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But they do it in like a way that isn't like disrespectful.
Well, I mean, you can be historically inaccurate, but also be like,
also create a good,
but accurate.
But like I think one of the best ones is that the ship one, Master and Commander.
I've never seen that one.
It's a fake ship. It's during the Napoleonic Wars.
Oh, is that the one with
Russell Crowe?
Oh, okay.
And he's a ship.
Yeah.
It's like a great it's like fiction. It's like fake.
Yeah.
Like the ship isn't real.
Fiction.
It's based off. I think his name was Thomas Cochrane.
Okay.
But it's different characters, but it's like they get the time period right.
Yeah.
Like perfect almost.
Yeah.
But it's just made up.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's fine.
And the French ship, where the cannonballs are bouncing off it, that's based off the USS Constitution.
Really?
Yeah.
It was steel, right?
No.
Iron?
It was different wood.
Oh.
It's like it was like white oak on the outside, and then in the middle is this oak that for the U.S. Constitution, old Ironside, because cannonballs would bounce off. The oak, it's like some oak that's down in the south that absorbs moisture all day long.
Oh, really?
So the ocean doesn't have as much wear and tear on it.
Yeah.
So there's less wear and tear on the ship.
We sure know how to
build
build
like 3
weapons.
layers. Oh yeah, we know how to wage war.
Yes.
Like this country's have a
Has a
major
hard-on
war
for it.
every like 30
Well, that's
years.
what Roosevelt. Roosevelt said.
No, yeah.
No,
Teddy
the man's man president.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah,
Mustache.
he said America needs to be in a war every like 20 years or something for it to sustain itself.
Yeah.
It's kind of correct.
That's a little correct.
Yeah, because then you get war industry.
Yeah.
It's good for the economy.
Yeah.
And it's good for researching new technologies.
Yeah. All innovation.
Yeah.
Is
from war.
Warfare.
I mean, World War I, tanks.
Yeah, tanks.
Now it's like a main.
World War II, rockets.
Rockets. Yep.
Go out into space. Werner von Braun.
Yeah. Oh God.
Werner von Braun.
Let's not talk about.
You don't want to talk about what he did in his lab?
No, I don't.
He hanged 5 people.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, the Nazis did that. Well,
he was
in the party.
Yeah. Let's divert from that.
But he makes some good rockets.
Yeah. Let's see. So we talked about Napoleon. Yeah, I still want to watch that movie.
Oh, I saw this thing that was a historian guy. He was like Hitler wanted to be Napoleon. Napoleon wanted to be Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar wanted to be Alexander the Great. And Alexander the Great wanted to be Achilles. And Achilles didn't exist.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. That was a legend, right? Achilles.
Yeah, the Odyssey.
Yeah.
And the Trojan War. Yeah, those. I mean,
that's so far back.
They think they found Troy.
Yeah.
I think a while ago. I don't know. I think it was a while ago. It was this city that's like buried like somewhere in Turkey.
Isn't that crazy?
And some guy and like some German dude found it in like the 1910s, and he blew up part of it because to excavate it he used fucking like
dynamite
explosives.
Yeah,
it might have been the 1920s actually. I'm not sure when. And I'd have to like look it up again.
Yeah.
But they thought that was Troy, the fictional city. Yeah, they're like not like with Atlantis, they're like they're not sure if it's...
there's like a lot of good theories that Atlantis was a real place.
Oh yeah, Homer said I think it was a real place.
That's Homer.
He wrote the Odyssey.
I know, but like how like you look back in history so far, it's like how can we really trust these sources?
Yeah.
But it's like half the time they're like, God did it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
I saw this hilarious meme about like Roman historians versus modern.
Yeah.
It was like the Chad versus the like
virgin
or whatever.
Roman.
No, it was like virgin modern. Well, actually, due to the weather and the how many food, how much food was available, the population was actually this. And the Roman ones was like that. There was an army of 100,000.
Yeah, it was 1 million. Yeah. 1 million people.
There was like hundreds of thousands of barbarians.
Yes.
That we killed them
all. And it was
all.
like probably like 50 dudes.
Yeah, 50, no, it was like probably much.
Yeah.
I think modern, they like they try to find like
concrete,
like a happy medium.
Yeah.
Because with the 300 again, they thought the Greek, I think Herodotus, he was a Greek historian, like the first historian almost. Yeah. That's how they treat him, at least. Yeah. He was like, "Oh, 1 million Persians showed up to fight the Greeks," and
that wouldn't work back
But
then.
it was like modern historians are more like it's probably more like 100,000.
Yeah, because 1 million people back then. Think of the logistical
Well,
how would you do that?
It was reported they drank rivers dry.
Yeah.
And like he said, like the messenger at the beginning said in the movie, but that was like actual, like, no, they did. But it was 100,000 dudes. It wasn't 1 million.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
But like 1 million back then, I feel like it'd be impossible to even logistically.
Dude, well, Chinese history is full of that.
Yeah.
Where it's like Emperor Zhao trips, stubs his toe, 10 million people died.
Oh, man. But we're at like 1 hour and 30, and we're not talking about pickles anymore.
I know, we're not talking about pickles. We're talking about life, man.
Yeah. So
Euro Trucking Simulator.
Hey, don't talk about that.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking
So
game.
Will, pickles?
Pickles.
I want a pickle.
You want a pickle? There's pickles in the kitchen.
Let's go get pickles.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to stop.
I think it is too.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you should subscribe. Like, share with your friends. With the FBI.
Well, no, don't do that. Well, I mean, we're already on the list, probably.
Yeah, probably.
And then comment down below if you enjoyed.
Yeah. Don't call us rude names.
Don't say anything bad, or we'll find you.
We'll find you. We give you a pickle.
That's it.